So no one told you the podcast was gonna go this way. We just have B and Cap and Jim is MIA. It's like we're only reviewing Australian beers. 2 subscribers done last year is all of our fears.
It's a Doom Review.
A new excuse from Zoo.
It's a Doom Review.
'Cause we have no views.
It's a Doom Review.
Let's drink till we're sore.
It's okay 'cause no one's watching.
Functional.
What's up, Doom Nation? It is Skags here, and we are back for another Doomed Review. You know us. We like Costco. We like Kirkland. I went to Costco the other day, and I found something very special.
A mystery item.
A mystery, yeah, this is a mystery box, like in Call of Duty when you're playing zombies and you get a mystery box. Right. This popped right out.
It's very mysterious.
This is a Costco Vintage Ale 2025. Good year. Maybe not. I don't know. Remains to be seen. First time, so I just recently found that Costco started making beer. They made the lager. We reviewed that. Now this is a real special one. There's going to be a little bit of an unboxing element to this. Captain, what do you got? What do you see?
Read that off, though.
Nice.
Read that off.
This is 2025 Kirkland Signature Bourbon Barrel-Aged Imperial Stout Vintage Ale.
What's the alcohol volume on there? 10.1?
Hold on, let's get a close-up on that.
This will be one chocolate beer.
What do we got?
Milkshake.
What's the ABV?
the
Maybe
box,
on the
maybe?
box.
On the
Oh, wait,
box?
hold on. Here it is.
It's on there.
The tiniest letters you've ever seen. 12%.
Okay.
12%. So pretty strong beer.
It's like a,
So I'm encouraged. I feel like Costco's been watching our Doomed Reviews, and they've been
up in the
They've been
ante?
leaning into the fact that we have to make more beer and more Costco branded products. So this is special for me. Why don't you open that? What do you guys think? Are you guys excited? Let's go.
Yeah,
We're camping.
I'm not a big fan of stout beer, so I'm probably going to hate this. But because it's Kirkland, I'm very excited because they have not failed us yet.
Right. They're on an undefeated streak.
Right.
The streak is on the line here.
Not sponsored by Costco.
So let's pour. You guys got one over there. Why don't you guys start pouring?
Yeah, Jerry.
Start
hook that up.
Is that what this is? No. The
that
magic
up
of
over there.
television.
Start pouring. I'll take the bottle back at the end.
Wait, give us that. Give us that bottle opener.
please.
open it over there. We're going to go.
Wait, B.
Brian's gone rogue.
While we're at it, it says
That's
aged
good.
for 9 months in a mix of bourbon barrels.
You got
This
Scotch?
robust Imperial Stout was meticulously crafted by Deutsches Brewery in Bend, Oregon, with notes of dark chocolate and roasted coffee. Cheers to a truly tasty beer.
Let's
you
get a
guys
zoom
do.
in on the real Deutsch right here.
Smells tasty.
Ooh, it does smell good. It smells a little
Steen.
heavy for me. You got your drink right there? What do you
Everybody's
do
trying
with
to crowd the
it?
camera
What
right
do you do with his drink?
Bombed outer space. All right, nice guy. He actually poured into a glass.
All right, John.
Gentlemen, a quick cheers.
Whoa, hold on.
Yeah,
Cheers,
it's black
cheers.
as can be. It's a stout.
Wow, this smells like a glass of coffee.
Dude, it's a stout. This is not what we're used to drinking. We don't normally drink this dark a beer. So
This is darker than a
This
Guinness.
is a bit outside of our wheelhouse. I'm gonna tell you now.
Let's go for it.
Oh man, that's good.
I got the chocolate.
Oh,
I feel like Brian's
I
going
got
to give
the
us a bad
chocolate,
score.
too.
Just had a spike for the last one.
Ooh, that's full of flavor.
I'm an equal opportunity employer.
All right, so early reaction, I feel like this is St. Patrick's Day morning on
Yeah.
McLean Avenue when you go to that bar that's not the first bar. It's actually like the second bar.
Heritage.
You have a nice Guinness in the morning.
This
That's
is how you
kinda-
pregame
this
for
kind of I'm having
100%.
memories of St. Patrick's Day on
Yes.
McLean Avenue in Yonkers, New York.
Very nostalgic.
All right, give
for
it your
sure.
score. Let's start on this side and go this way.
It's a bit early for a score, but
We started with Jerry.
yeah.
Give me a chance.
I'm going to give this a 6.3. It really tastes like coffee. It really tastes like a morning beer. You wake up, you're hungry, you want breakfast, but you want a drink. You have one of these, right? And it solves the coffee and the breakfast problem at the same time. 6.3. I like it. I'm not going to rate it higher than for no reason. 6.3.
A fair review. I really like this. As Skag said, there's a lot of coffee notes, chocolate, as somebody else said.
Yeah.
Even a little bit, if you really try, I think you even get some tobacco notes in there, to be honest. Maybe a bit of a stretch, but that's what I was getting. Anyway, I really enjoy this. I'm not a stout drinker, but if I was going to drink a stout, it would be this. I think it's absolutely fantastic. How much did you pay?
They were like, I don't know, they were like $15. A lot for one beer, a lot for one beer.
Big bottle, big
Me
bottle.
in the shot, Jim. Big part of doing
Big
the
bottle,
recording, gotta
big
be
bottle.
in the video.
Do you have anything to do with this?
I will say that this is going to be one of those weekends where we want to drink 489 beers each.
This ain't the one.
This ain't the one, right? This crushability on this is negative.
Zero.
Negative, actually, in the negative. It's not a bad thing, not a good thing either. But yeah. Anything
So
else
your
you wanna add?
score?
Yeah, my score. I mean, I really like it. I could drink a lot of this. I'd give it an 8, to be honest.
Jesus.
So there you go.
High score.
I got my own mic. I'm giving this a 3. This is the opposite end of the spectrum of what I like to drink. I like light beer. I've never lied about that. I do not like stouts. I'm not a fan of Guinness. The flavor on this is good, but I understand if I drink enough of this, the only way this night's going to end up is me throwing up.
Yeah, I agree with
You,
that.
you understand? You know what I mean? Like,
The smell is incredible
Yes.
on this, I have to say.
Wait, so
The smell is the
reviewing
best
it,
thing.
You're reviewing it purely because it's beer, so you want to slam a ton of it.
Yes.
That's okay.
but that's what
an
makes
important distinction
That's
for
what
the
makes
review.
me like a beer, slammability. And we've always talked about this when we've reviewed beers.
It's a score.
And this is look,
It's a negative in crushability,
yeah,
like I said.
the chocolate smells, the notes, the flavors are very good, but I can't slam this, and this is just heavy on my stomach. I started drinking out here before you guys got here. I can't drink this the rest of the night, so it's gonna get a low score. So I give it a 4.
We're going
I'm
to
sorry,
record. We're
guys.
going to do a review of Captain Puking
Yeah.
later, too, as well.
Big Mark.
We'll rate the stream.
Margarine.
I think this is very delicious, but obviously not a slammer.
Not the type you like.
No,
Yeah.
but I can still appreciate it, and I think I would have to give it another 7.5.
Ooh, that's the number I was going to go with.
I still think it's excellent. I'd have one with like a nice corned beef and cabbage. It's a nice dinner beer to sip it and enjoy the notes. It would go great with food. 7.5.
Real quick, I think Costco missed their market opportunity. This probably should have been released around St. Patrick's Day. time of
Yes.
year. Not
Yes.
now. Now it's November. I mean, it could be a full beer.
No.
Could be a full
This
beer,
is a
but this
St.
is a St.
Patrick's
Patrick's
Day
Day
beer.
beer. Go ahead.
Well,
go to the mic now.
right.
Let's go.
That all depends, right? So I will be here to carry the flag, right? To carry the torch for the Irishmen. You don't want a beer that's 12%, right? On St. Patrick's morning, because if you drink this St. Patrick's morning, then St. Patrick's Day is St. Patrick's morning. You don't make it out of the house with it. It's simple as that. There's a reason this is sold as an individual bottle, right? And not 24 of them, right? Simple as that, right? So you get at least one of these or so, and the reason that these are sold now at Kirkland is because this is the time of year when people are like, I'd like to end the day with a big, heavy stout, right? A big, heavy 15 or 12% beer, whatever the case is. And the fact, all those notes, all the flavors that you guys are getting are from the aged in bourbon barrel distinction,
chocolate,
right?
yeah.
So I don't know how long it aged in it, but I don't think it has to be that long. I don't really know. I don't drink a lot of stouts, so it doesn't really matter. But for a 12% beer, like let's say you're finishing up Thanksgiving dinner, or you're finishing up like a Christmas dinner.
You want to drink this after Thanksgiving?
You-
dinner,
dude, you
you're
drink-
so full.
Yeah, of
It's the
course.
right day to
yeah,
drink
you
it,
want
though.
you want to push, or you split it with a friend. You split it
First
with
or after?
yeah.
Yeah, before.
or after?
No, after. No, after. 100%
After.
after. No, after. You don't want to drink this before because then it's going to take up room for your food. You drink this after all the food is said and done, and you have two options. You can sit in front of the fireplace, you could drink some whiskey, or you can sit in front of the fireplace, you could have
Whiskey.
some of this.
Few
Or you could do
hours
both.
After you ate, maybe. A few
Couple hours after you ate,
All
yeah.
right.
But the point is like this is any stout is a dessert, right? It's a dessert. It's something that's gonna like something you're gonna push down. The fact that this is 15 beans and Kirkland put it together, I haven't drank a ton of stouts. This is a really good stout. I think this is really tasty. Everything about it tastes good. The smell is good. It's not too bubbly. It's actually almost too crushable for what I think a stout should be. I understand, Captain, that this isn't, a Mickey Ultra, and we're not going to put down 36 of these, right? But I'm giving you guys a little bit of depth here because I'm still upset about what just happened before. And yes, that is a spider. But to that note, I'm going to give it, Mark said 7.5. I wanted to say 7.5. I'm going to stick with 7.5. I think that's very good. I think I could be tempted to push it to an 8 just because it really is good. And I don't really have too many of these, but I'm really enjoying it. And, that's a review, 8. And I would have one I think I eat too much on Thanksgiving to really have one of these, but honestly, this is really good. I think anyone who even likes the flavor of anything in the world would enjoy this. I think it's really good. I'm going to put that out there. Everything's nice about it.
Very broad spectrum.
Everyone.
So,
You like?
Don't rush me!
You like taste?
All right, we'll take it.
Wait,
Trying to give you,
like you said, it's a dessert.
It's a dessert.
This is an indulgence
It's
type
an indulgence,
of thing.
yeah.
You know?
When the old people are at the table drinking coffee and eating their denoblers, you get to have one of these. You get to
They're
have
Chernobyls.
You know, fried pig's guts.
Jay, play, take us home.
All right, so
I gave it back to you.
same thing. Smells great and everything. First thing I caught was chocolate. I caught a cherry note. I don't know if that was just me.
There's definitely a cherry.
A little
There's
cherry,
some
right?
sweetness, yeah.
Definitely caught a
That's
cherry
the
note.
bourbon barrel, yeah.
The bourbon.
It's really good.
The bourbon part of this is actually turning me off of it.
Okay.
Not gonna lie.
Fair enough.
Why? Going back to you want to go crushability, this and that, but if I have a choice between this, a Guinness or a Smithwick's, I'm going with the Guinness and the Smithwick's.
Two different things, though.
They are.
Those
They
drafts,
are.
right?
They're
Those
drafts.
Are 4.5%, 5%
But
beer.
you're still sitting in the same realm, or at least the start of it.
Yeah.
This will end you a little higher,
But
obviously.
you're doing those to start the day.
Right.
This is like end the day.
Right. Exactly. But if you want to equate to what it tastes like, it starts off like a Guinness or a Smithwick's. You don't have to go
The
crazy.
darker, you know.
Yeah. Well, you have
Draft
the extra potency from being in the bourbon barrel.
Sure.
So, and like you said, this is not sold by the can in a 6-pack or anything like that. It's sold in the bottle for a reason because you're drinking this bottle. You can make this more akin to like a bottle of wine than a bottle of beer.
Yeah, you're splitting this for sure.
Right.
Yeah, split
You're
it
not
with
hitting-
friends,
you're not hitting
too,
this up
you
in
know,
one spot.
brother-in-law, so on and
That's
so
all.
forth, whatever.
So score wise, I'm gonna go with the 7. It's not bad at all. It's good.
It's good number.
But like I said, if I'm gonna go with something like this, my palate's gonna want more of a Guinness or Smithwick's than the bourbon mix within the Kirkland bottle.
Hard to argue, that makes sense.
Other than that, Jim, I want you to zoom in on my shoulder real quick.
Zoom in there, Jim.
See that shoulder? No, not my shoulder. See the writing right there?
He's on it.
So it's
Getting closer.
Detective John Diller. Today, the NYPD announced that they're putting him on the memorial wall. They're putting his name officially there. So after being killed in the line of duty last year.
Can you give a little more insight into
He was
for people who don't live in New York?
Right. So
Who might
he's
be
an
watching
officer
this,
that
we know
was
the
was
story.
killed in the line of duty. Posthumously, he was promoted to detective. Today, they're honoring him by putting him in like the NYPD memorial of people who've lost their lives in the line of duty.
So
Thank
we're
you.
going to dedicate this
let's
review
dedicate it to John.
him. We'll pour one out for our homies in Bruges. All right. That is our doomed review. If you like what you saw, come check us out, Two Doomed Men Podcast. We have reviewed many things over the years. We did the Warhead Sour Ale. We've done Buffalo Trace many years ago. What else, Captain? What else will top
We've
of your
done the
head?
cigars. We've done
Cigars
the Ukrainian vodka.
Ukrainian vodka cigars last
What
time we
about
came
your cigar
camping.
bourbon? When are we doing that, Penelope? Later or not at all?
Nah, we probably won't do that one.
Okay.
We could do it
We'll
later
just drink
too,
it.
whatever we want.
We'll
But
do
anyway,
a post review. Yeah.
if you like what you saw, check us out. Go watch more of our reviews. Two Doomed Men Podcast. Like, share, subscribe.